So just... Okay, so Jacob's plan, you see, I know what would have happened if Bella had not jumped off the cliff, because I thought about all the possible plot lines, and even when something happens the way it does, and I know that's the right way, I still always trace out all the alternative paths that they could have gone down. And so I know how Jacob's plan would have worked, and it was a slow escalation of physicality. He knows. Kid, and he knew that if he said to Bella, "Hey Bella, I think that you should be my girlfriend because it's time to get over this Edward freak and let's move on." Right? So his response to that would be, he knows that she would say, "Never, my heart is buried and we're not going on." At the same time, he knows that when he holds her hand, she squeezes back and she enjoys being near him. So he was just going to work that out.
Jennifer asks, we stand for our favorite moments of the book to read and reread. What are your favorite parts of the Twilight series?
Okay. We already mentioned the tent scene. For me, that was really like the culmination of the other two books and all of the clips to get to this moment where you have Edward and Jacob being honest with each other. I really loved writing that. And also, the meadow scene, obviously. And that we're all here screaming tonight. And then, as terrible as it sounds, there was a great deal of beauty for me in writing Chapter 3 of New Moon. It was soul-crushing, but knowing what was really going on and the depth of the emotions I could make myself feel while I was writing that was really amazing to me. So even the really sad scenes, and then you have when she runs into Edward and Volterra, and
we have just over 4 hours till we'll start reading. One last question. Fran from France asks, what was your feeling when you finished writing Breaking Dawn? The sadness to leave Bella and Edward, or the feelings of beginning a new chapter in your life?
I still haven't figured out how I feel yet. There's so much there, and having spent so much time with these characters, I think what saves me is knowing that, I'm working on Midnight Sun. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm not saying goodbye right now. I'm still in that world. And there's a chance I may go on with it, but it would not be right away. There are so many stories that I want to tell, and so many other characters. My head is just full of ghosts and mermaids and even just normal human people. I want a chance to write some other things. I really enjoyed working in Another World when I worked on The Host. There's a lot more to me than vampires, and I want to have a chance to explore everything.